A Boeing 727 rolls onto a runway in Africa. No flight plan. No clearance. No communication. It suddenly takes off, flies into the evening sky, and vanishes. No radar. No wreckage. No answers. This isn't a movie. This is one of aviation's greatest unsolved mysteries. The aircraft was a Boeing 727-200, once owned by American Airlines. It had been stripped of its passenger seats and modified into a freighter. Parked at 4 de Fevereiro Airport, in Luanda, Angola. The plane had sat grounded for over a year. By May 2003, it was in rough shape, missing parts, overdue for inspection, and covered in grime. But something strange was brewing. The aircraft had recently been purchased by a U.S. company, and a former American pilot named Ben Padilla was sent to oversee repairs and preparation. Padilla was an experienced flight engineer, but not rated to fly the 727 alone. He was there to help restore the aircraft, not take it into the skies. May 25, 2003. 5 p.m. It was just before sunset. Suddenly, without warning, the Boeing 727 began taxiing toward the runway. No radio contact. No transponder. No flight plan. 2 men were reportedly on board, Ben Padilla and a Congolese mechanic, John Madunt. Neither of them were licensed to fly the 727 solo, and no one knows why they did what they did. Airport staff tried to contact the cockpit, no response. The plane accelerated erratically, swerving slightly. It lifted off, flying out over the Atlantic Ocean. And then, it disappeared. No distress calls. No radar returns. Nothing. So what happened? Investigators and aviation experts were left scrambling for answers, and even the FBI and CIA got involved. Here are the theories. The aircraft was old, rusty, and likely not airworthy. Some believe Padilla attempted to ferry the plane for delivery and crashed shortly after takeoff into the ocean. But no debris was ever found. Some say the plane was stolen intentionally, possibly for drug trafficking, arms smuggling, or even terrorist activity. The timing was eerie. It happened just 2 years after September 11th, when fears of hijacked planes being used as weapons were high. A Boeing 727 is massive. Could it have been repainted and hidden in a remote jungle airstrip? A more wild theory: the takeoff was staged, and the real 727 never left the country. Angola had hundreds of private airstrips and virtually no radar coverage. Could it have landed somewhere remote, to be secretly modified? Some claimed sightings of similar 727s in parts of Africa and South America, but nothing was ever confirmed. And what about Ben Padilla, the man reportedly in control? His family believes he didn't steal the plane, and that he might have been forced or tricked into going along. Others think he died trying to get the aircraft off the ground. But here's the twist: no solid evidence ever confirmed he was even on board. No radio. No footage. It's all assumption. It's been over 20 years, and not a single trace of the aircraft or the 2 men has ever been found. A 200,000-pound plane simply vanished from the face of the earth. No black box. No signal. No parts. Just silence. The disappearance of the Angola 727 remains one of the most baffling aviation mysteries in history, a real-life ghost flight. Was it a crash? A theft? Or something more? What do you think happened to the missing 727? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel, where we bring forgotten flights back to life.